Avina Kilowan, good night. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the beautiful Tawana from Madison House of Style. Ladies and gentlemen, when you love fashion, and I want her to explain what she does, it's a very interesting job. And I must say, is it a hobby? Because you must love what you do. She's a fashion designer. So, of course, you know, I'll be getting some beautiful dresses done by her, designed by her. So, and I do have some clips to share with you from, I believe, a previous runway show you had somewhere. A nice fashion show. Sonia was there, and I saw the pictures, and I said, Sonia, you have to give me her contact. So thank you, Sonia. You know, Sonia's been here. She's a wonderful singer. Yes. So I always invite her to come onto the studio. So you are due for another visit. So guys, put your hand for the beautiful Tawana from Madison House of Style. So is it a hobby, or how did you get into fashion designing?
So it's really what I do is I'm a fashion stylist. So I went to school at FIT, Fashion Institute of Technology, right on 23rd Street. And that's a fashion design house school. And so that's how it got started. Just my love for fashion. I do draw a little.
And I was looking at your dress since you walked in. I'm like, must be something you design. And, you know, I love crazy style. I love unique styles. Yes. I never like to wear a dress because, you know, get it from the store. You don't know who else will be wearing a dress just like that one. I'm like, oh my God. So if I have to purchase a dress, I'm thinking, oh my God, I hope no one else is wearing the same dress. I'm like,
so what I really do is I seek after designers. So that's what I do. I seek after designers, and I put my clients in their designs. So essentially what I do is I go hunting and shopping for the most unique pieces for people to wear. If you have an album cover, if you have a photo shoot you're doing, if you're
Sonia, I hope you're listening. I hope all these artists out there are listening, you know.
Yes.
And all these wonderful singers out there.
Yeah, so that's really how it got started. Got it started from the love of fashion, and then I used to have a boutique in Rockville Center in Long Island.
What happened?
Yes, I know.
Because of the pandemic?
Yes, I think it was actually before the pandemic we closed, but you know, retail is difficult. It's not an easy task.
I would encourage you to get back out there, open up a boutique, because I love shopping at boutique. I love one-of-a-kind pieces.
One-of-a-kind, and that's what we did. We did one-of-a-kind pieces. I've had clients now that used to come into the store that now I just style. So they're like, Tawana, I need a full wardrobe, and so I'm going shopping for a full wardrobe for them. So I look to see fashion trends, what's trending, what's forecasting, and I go to fashion shows so I can be on top of what's going on, what's new, what's fresh in the fashion world, what's fresh in the fashion world.
Yeah. Beautiful indeed. Let's see some of her line, and you'll tell me a little bit more about. Let's go to part one. Fashion.
So I love this. This is a brand called Brand Faith Ruby, and they do streetwear, and he kills it every time. If you're not following him on Instagram, you guys need to be following him on Instagram. So what I did was I got all these models together. I reached out to him to, you know, participate in our show, and he designed a lot of t-shirts, bucket hats, fitted hats. So he does such a great job.
Wow, beautiful indeed. I do have another clip, but I'm not going to give it away. Sherry Panjam, good night. You, Sonia Chani, good night. Thank you guys for joining us on Shanaz Musical Sensation. She has so many nice pieces, so I have to check her out, definitely, as I love one-of-a-kind pieces. Hey, Abby, good night. Bibi Diana Ryan, how you doing? Good night to each and every one of you. Savitri, thank you guys for joining us. Mr. Aftab Ali from the islands, I must say. So let's go with another clip, as you will explain, and, you know, make more sense to us what and where is the part one of it.
Oh my goodness, I love this clip because what I did was I shopped some styles from a small boutique. Some of these clothes came from Paris, and I put them together and I styled them. And so what you see here, is me just taking things together and styling it. Some famous fashion stylists have used some of these styles and put together on their clients.
This might be an amateur clip, but today you filmed something really well done, and you're excited about that. What is it?
Oh, I'm excited about the Preacher Girl clip I did today. So I talked about fall fashion. It's Preacher Girl Summit. It's a virtual online summit. We're going to have like 15,000 people on that online summit. Pastor Sharo hosted at Hope NYC Church. And I'm super excited because
Hope NYC Church is a big church. Applause to them. They always have a fantastic parade, Christmas parade. So I just want to put that out there. I'm always wondering who's in charge of that parade. And I see Hope for,
Yeah.
So the parade is always beautiful on Rockaway Boulevard. A lot of kids come out there and they have a good time. So
yes, and so we spreading the love of Jesus, and so that's what we do. I don't have a pulpit, but I have a message through clothing, and so that's what we do. So I just finished filming that segment. I shot straight over here, so it's exciting. I can't wait for it to come out.
I can't wait to air those clips for you guys on Shanaz Musical Sensation, because I love fashion and I want you guys to see the latest trend, what's happening, what's wearing. And it's always, you could be stylish but still be classy.
Yes, exactly.
Classy.
Classy is the most important part.
So guys, let's go with DJ Josh. We'll be right back.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. I really appreciate this opportunity.
As Mr. Bounty Singh said, don't stress me out. Let's get in fashion today. Wear something fancy. It depends. If you wear something nice, you feel different. Some days I go into work and believe me, I'm not properly dressed. And then the other days, if I'm wearing a suit, it's a completely different feeling.
Yeah.
I love that fusion suit you had on there. And I will ask you later, where did you get it from? I don't want everyone to know where you.
Okay. Exactly.
It's Jade Tawana, my beautiful friend. Good night to you. Where is the famous John from Queens? Big up the DJ exclusive, 917-544-4790. Big up the DJ Vishal. Well, happy birthday to the beautiful. Well, it's Jade Tawana mom's birthday, and I'm sure your mom have a name, so happy birthday to your beautiful mom. Princess Karina. It's a beautiful Thursday night here in NYC. Hey, Kansani Satima, good night. Watching us from New Orleans. Good night to each and every one of you. And if you're in the hospital, well, I hope you're feeling much, much better with some tunes. If you know the tunes, feel free to sing along. And happy birthday to your beautiful mom, the beautiful Bibi, coming from It's Jade Tawana. Name the singer. It's Mr. Anthony Batson, of course. Bibi Tawana, happy birthday to you. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the beautiful Tawana from Madison House of Style. Ladies and gentlemen, Madison House of Style. And I want her to give you all her social media handles, where you could find her, and how you could get into some of her beautiful design. Yes, send her a designer, have her design something for you, and hopefully we're not matching up the same thing, you know. I'm sure you're always very one of a kind.
Yeah.
Every client have their own taste,
Yeah.
their own look, and there's not two pieces you're made for.
Yeah, and you know what? And even if I don't design it and I'm shopping for it, I shop in so many different places you have no idea.
So you're like a celebrity shopper.
like-
I don't know if
yeah.
I need a celebrity. I have a problem shopping on my own online and all these things. So
I know, but it's to get into unique pieces that no one has seen before. Like I'm telling you, when people saw this skirt, they was like, "Oh my goodness, where did you get this from? Where did you get
yes,
this from?"
it's
And
quite
so-
unusual.
Yes, it's definitely
very pretty.
unusual. So that's what I do. So if you want to find me, you want some style inspiration, my handle is Madison's with the S, House of Style. So MADISONS, House of Style. And you can find that on Instagram or Facebook. So reach out, and then if you want to email me, the same thing, www.madisonshouseofstyle.com, and let's work together.
That's right, guys. Hit her up. Mahen, good night to you. Princess Karina, good night, good night. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you to your beautiful assistant here.
Yes.
You know, I always love company, and I do love your beautiful hair. So, guys, good night. Thank you, Tawana, for stopping by. And the next design I wear, or photo shoot I have, it will be some of her fashion designs.
Yes.
So, put your hands together. Let's say good night to some of you locked on to Shanaz Musical Sensation, as Tawana is leaving the studio for... You're watching Shanaz Musical Sensation on the famous John from Queens YouTube channel. Continue supporting our #1 YouTuber, John from Queens. I'm yours truly, Shanaz Hussein.